Hello YouTube. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be introducing you tonight to a fast that I'm starting tomorrow. This will be the second fast that I've done in my life. Pardon me if I'm looking super rough tonight. I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm incredibly tired. It's 3 or 11:40 at night. So a little past my bedtime. Okay, so a little bit about myself. I am in my late 20s, and I'm 4 foot 10 3/4 inches tall. My current weight is a whopping 198.8 pounds. Not my heaviest. I was 204, 205 about a month ago. So I've been trying to watch what I eat, but that's not enough. I need to kind of reset my body. First fast that I did ever was a modified raw vegetable and fruits fast. The modified part was that I did allow myself occasionally on the fast some cooked potatoes with just seasoning, like salt and pepper kind of deal. That's it. No corn or anything like that. I'll be doing something similar, but this time instead of 8 days, I'm going to be doing actually to a point where I get to a number goal of 149 pounds, and then I'm going to start incorporating the fasting into an every other or every 3 weeks phase as part of my normal daily life. I believe in fasting. I believe it's a great way to cleanse our bodies, and so anyways, how did I get to this weight? Well, I have been struggling with my weight my entire life, but this is close to the heaviest I've ever been. Reason being, number 1, lazy. Number 2, I hurt my back rearranging, actually this very couch that I'm sitting on 3 years ago. My husband was at drill with the Army, and we had guests coming over, and I impatiently moved this bulky couch by myself, and I pushed it the wrong way, and I just felt this pinching sensation in my back, and it just kept getting worse. I thought I had a cramp. And I actually ended up herniating a disc, and I've had muscle problems ever since. The weight that I put on since then, because I got sedentary, and then that bred lack of energy. I still get up and do stuff. I clean. I do little projects around this house that I'm renting out because it's really old. You can see there on the ceiling, it needs to be fixed. Basically, most of my weight contributed from the back injury. I have been as low as 113 pounds, which is fairly close to my ideal weight range. And I was happy. I was thin enough to wear a bikini. Hard to believe, I'm sure, but basically, I'm going to be trying to do a daily log of my journey, no matter how long that takes. We'll see. My goal is to get to that 149 mark within 2 months, I'd say. Within 2 months, and then I'm going to be doing it every other week, and we'll see how that works until I get down to my ideal weight range, and then we'll make it permanently. You know, once every 3 weeks, once every 4 weeks as part of my day, my life. What else? My first fast did not. It actually lasted longer than planned. I got going, and I figured I wanted to keep going. My husband was on a military trip, and what I did wrong was I took a diuretic, which is a big no-no when you're on a fast of this kind, because you're getting next to no electrolytes in your system, and as far as sodium goes. And diuretics, what do? They decrease your sodium, therefore reducing the amount of water that you're retaining. I was on a 10-hour trip to go see my husband on his military trip that he was on, and I wanted to show off every ounce that I had lost on my last fast. I was like, okay, I'm going to take this diuretic. Well, that combined with increased water intake that I was having over the last 8 days of that fast, and no sodium intake pretty much, besides a little bit on some baked potatoes, that's all I had. So I got bad headaches, super tired no matter how much sleep I got. Went to a urgent care clinic down there that my insurance would cover, and they told me I needed to go to the hospital. My blood pressure was really low, and I typically have perfect blood pressure, no kidding. And so, I'm looking at this doc like he's nuts. He's like, I think you're having electrolyte problems. I'm like thinking, okay, that probably makes sense. And went to the hospital. They pumped me with an IV. Started feeling better within about 30 minutes. And my husband made me drink a Gatorade when I got out of there. Let me tell you something. Drinking a Gatorade after being on a fast for 7 days or 8 days, disgusting. It's so gross. It's like drinking like ocean water because you're so sensitive to the salt. Anyways, so basically I'm just going to be vlogging daily for however long this takes to get to the 149 mark, and then I'll be vlogging once a week or every 2 weeks after that to monitor my progress on the rest of my weight loss. So, that's about it for now. I'm prepared to start tomorrow. The nice thing about fasts is that they're fairly simple to maintain. Oops, sorry, my dog's messing with the couch. Especially raw fasts, it's just grab and go. I go for easy vegetables. I love red bell peppers. That's one thing, is I'm not super picky on my vegetables and my fruits. So that's a good thing. The modified things I am allowing myself are occasionally some baked starches, such as small, that small of a baked potato, and baked broccoli, or steamed broccoli, not boiled. And I'm like losing it here. I'm tired. And what else? Oh, as far as dressings go, I'm allowing myself oil, like olive oil, straight virgin olive oil, and vinegar, preferably apple cider vinegar, but that stuff can be pretty offensive in the workplace, so I'll try to go with regular, less stinky vinegar. And as far as dip for any vegetables that I may not normally be able to tolerate, I'm not a huge celery fan, but it's a great filler. Low-cal, will be hummus. I haven't picked any of that up yet, so I'm kind of SOL until Friday. So, anyway, that's about all for now, and wish me luck, and we'll see you tomorrow.